Hello and welcome. I am the Scraptastic crocheter and my name is Amanda. Today I am going to just sit here and crochet a little bit while answering some questions. And the questions I will be answering is from a tag 23 non-yarn things about me. And this is something that is going around. I don't know if it's just right now, or I've seen a couple of videos with crocheters answering these questions on other channels. So I figured I'd jump on the train here since I watched the video by Jane from Scraptastic Yarns, and she just tags everyone, which I really appreciate. So I'm taking up on the challenge, and I'm gonna answer 23 yarny things about non-yarny things about me. And if you saw my fancy yarn haul from a few days ago, this is the yarn, or one of the yarns, by Plassard. This is the other one. So this is the pink, and yeah, you can just go and check out that video. The pattern I'm using is the one that was actually on the ball band, or inside. So it's yeah, I'm enjoying it, and I'm just gonna work on it in the background so you don't have to just watch me do nothing. So I'm gonna start with my favorite color. I've always said that purple is my favorite color, but it's not the only of my favorite colors, but it's the one that's been like always there. And then I've combined it with aquas and teals and turquoise, and in some periods of my life I've seen purple and neon green is a great color combination, but purple's always been there. I like also combined with emerald green, or like bluish greens, teals, yeah, just that type of color combination, or I really love. But greens has been more lately, more of like sage greens has also been very like talking to me. So that's nice to not only have the same type all the time. Let's see, did I lose myself just because of talking? Yes, I did. It happens. So, my favorite genre of music. I have been most of my life listening to rock quite a bit, but I'm also a fan of Melodifestivalen, which is the Swedish part of the Eurovision Song Contest, or like how we determine who to like represent us in Eurovision. So there's some like poppy stuff there that's been just following me over the years. I just love it. It's like a music fest, not only on TV, but like my family is very big fans of Melodifestivalen, so it's something we sit down and watch together year after year and vote and hope to have the right song win to represent us in Eurovision. And it's yeah, it's really a lot of fun. So if you don't know what Eurovision is, there's plenty of videos with people reacting to Eurovision. And my favorite food. Well, I am a bit of a sucker for tacos, I think. We have tacos every week in my house. It's something we just do. It's very easy. Everyone gets to pick something that they enjoy, and it's fast. So yeah, it's really nice foods, but yeah, I'd say that's my favorite food. Soda or pop or like that Coca-Cola, regular standard Coca-Cola. That's what I have. Basically, anytime there's a opportunity for a soda, like if we're going out to eat, takeaway, or yeah, that's my go-to. It's my standard beverage of choice when there's not like water or milk. And next, animal. My favorite animal. I'm not sure if I do I have a favorite animal. I'm not the typical, like I've had cats, I've had dogs, but I'm not like the typical cat or dog person. I wouldn't say. I think elephants are kind of cute, but I don't know if I really have a favorite animal. No, like there's so many really gorgeous animals to watch, but if penguins, penguins are darn cute. Yeah, I have to go for penguins, I think. Holiday. Hmm. If I would have to answer the question for my son, it would be easy. He would say Halloween or Christmas. I think I'm a Christmas person. Yeah. That's probably the most favorite holiday. I like the coziness of winter, fireplace, cuddling up like a hot cup of cocoa, and you don't do that like in any other time of year. So, and also more time with family. So yeah, Christmas. Then we're going for a book. I haven't been reading a lot of books like the last few years, or really. I read a lot of books when I was younger, but I don't really read that many books, like ever. I do like the Harry Potter books, but I also like the movies. So I read the books and I've seen the movies. And I could definitely read those books again. I will be doing that probably within the next few years, reading it for my kids, reading it out loud. So yeah, I would go for that. Pizza topping. I have a favorite combination of pizza toppings that I think a lot of you guys are gonna be like, ew, you cannot combine that on a pizza. You can. You just haven't tried it yet, and you might think I sound crazy. But I do like to have a pizza with pineapple and some types of vegetables. It could be bell peppers, mushrooms. I enjoy mushrooms on a pizza, and onions. Really nice to put on that. I also like to put on artichokes and olives and shrimps. Did I miss something? I think that's the... Yeah, I've had that on so many pizzas over the years, and it's a really nice combination. If I don't have that, I like to have pepperoni sausage, onions, and mushrooms. That's also a nice combination. So what else do we have? Pastime. Is that like pastime? That's a weird, to me that sounds weird. Is that like relaxed time? Pastime. I don't know what that means. I'm jumping to TV series. I have been watching a lot of TV series. I like to have something in the background as I crochet. And of course we have Game of Thrones. I have Outlander is also a great series. The Harry Potter series. And Lord of the Rings. Maybe not all of those can be considered TV series, but to me that's series that I watch on my TV, so do with that as you wish. If you're not agreeing with how I think, then that's totally fine. Favorite fruit? I love pineapple, but fresh pineapples just makes my mouth itch if I eat too much. Other than that, yeah, like I eat a lot of the fruits that is easily available to Sweden. Like we have really nice winter apples in Sweden. They are a really like bright red, dark red skin and white flesh. Those are so yummy. I think they're called Ingrid Marie. I love them. That's but you don't get, like, they're not available all year round, so yeah. I like grapefruits. I like the sour citrus fruits. I can eat limes and lemons as they are, but I wouldn't say that they were my favorite fruits. Vegetable. I would say mushrooms. Can you is that vegetables? I like to go out in the woods in the fall and forage for I say it's chanterelles, yeah, because they're pretty easy to find here around where I live. So I always try to go out in the woods at least once a year to replenish my stock of mushrooms. I dry them and I put them in big glass jars and I use them in sauce or stews with meat, which is really nice. It works really good with both beef and pork, in my opinion. So that's really nice, and it's also pretty nice to just fry them up in butter and put them on a toast. That's nice, but only when they're like freshly picked. You can also put them in the freezer and then you can defrost them and do like the buttery toast type of thing, but it's not the same. Subject in school. I enjoyed math. I guess I have a pretty easy with numbers, so yeah, that was math. My favorite actor, actress. I'm sorry to say that I am the type of person that I remember faces, and I can see like on the wrappings or on the front page, if there's a face I recognize, I can watch a movie because of that, but I have no idea what the name of the person is. So yeah, I couldn't really tell you. Oh, but I can tell you one, only because it's a pretty new one to me, I'd say, and that's Henry Cavill, because I'm really enjoying the Witcher series, and also there is a picture going around in some of my Facebook groups, crochet Facebook groups that I follow, of him in a crocheted hat headpiece thingy that is basically a lion head. So yeah, I've seen that one go around, so therefore like I recognize him from The Witcher and I know his name. Favorite singer? I don't know if I have a favorite singer. I'm more for like I listen to a lot of groups. So favorite singer. I would say at the moment it's probably Emil Assergård or Victor Lexell. They're both Swedish singer-songwriters, and they do sing in Swedish. My favorite superhero. I don't know if Jessica Jones is considered a superhero, but I do like that she's kind of badass, and there's not a lot of female like superhero type characters, but I have been watching over the years like a lot of the Marvel series like on Netflix, and I think Jessica Jones is the one that is most appealing to me. She's badass. She's just awesome. Comedian. At the moment I would say Fluffy. Yeah. My favorite season. I like spring. Spring makes me happy. Spring is, spring feelings after the depressing winter. So that's that. But I also love the colors of fall and the hot cocoa and cozy up in a cabin on a rainy day. So yeah, there's that. Favorite movie. When I was younger, I had a favorite movie that I could watch on repeat, and that was Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze. I haven't seen that movie in years, but it was really good at the time, and I do still really enjoy it. Gladiator is also a really good movie. Smell. My favorite smell. I'm a sucker for cakes. Yeah. And they do smell pretty good very often, I'd say. Best friend? My best friend? My favorite best friend? Well, I did a video that I think is uploaded by now with a yarn haul that my best friend got to buy for me. She was on a road trip, and yeah, she picked up some yarn, and that was really nice of her. But she's also the godmother of my oldest son, so yeah. What else do we have? Decade. My favorite decade. How am I supposed to answer that? Is that a trick question? Is it supposed to be a decade where I was actually like running around alive, or like thinking back, like I wish I would have lived in the 80s because of the disco era or something like that? I don't know how I'm supposed to think. I don't know if I really had a favorite decade. I like 90s music. That's one thing, but I wouldn't say I like the decade itself. And some decades are really ugly clothing and hairstyles. So yeah, I would say just 90s for the music, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite decade. My favorite YouTube channel. Well, I do have a lot of YouTube channels that is yarn related that I watch. I like to also watch other things on YouTube, but I don't really like have one favorite channel, and I don't know I love Crystal Bago Days giveaways. Um, but I think what like something that is almost like a guilty pleasure. I love watching people open mystery packages of different kinds of yarn. Um, I have myself bought mystery packages from Hobie, and I love that. But I also love watching other people open mystery bags or mystery boxes, or it's kind of, are you gonna win the lottery? Are you gonna get something that's really nice? Are you gonna like what you get? You don't know what you get until you open it. So I like that, and there's a lot of people doing that, and there's different yarn companies that has that type of yeah, that you can buy mystery bags or mystery boxes, packages. I like that. So I wouldn't say I have a favorite YouTube channel. It's more like the content I watch. I do also like to watch giveaways. I don't necessarily always join in to try and win the prize. I just like how people put together the packages to talk about the stuff they put in there. Like Rose from is it Rose Cottage Studio? Something like that. I love her, just watching how she's talking about the stuff that she's putting into giveaways, because she coordinates them like colors or themes, and that just is really nice to see. She put so much effort into the giveaways. It's very soothing and relaxing to her voice, and yeah, I enjoy that. Awesome content. Do we have any more questions on this? No. It is only tag more people, and I'm gonna do just exactly the same as Jane did. If you feel like you want to join in on this tag, then tag you're it. And if you haven't done the challenge already, so I'm gonna link the questions in the comment below, so you can just use them and do the same. Join in on this really fun challenge. Yeah, and I hope you enjoyed watching me crochet for a bit. I'm not really able to share this pattern since it is just a part of the ball band itself. I don't know if it's available elsewhere, but I do think it's not really that different to a virus stitch. What is different is it looks a bit different here along the middle, so it's not like the typical virus like you would have the bubbles connected. It's got the spine, and it also has that spine type going. You can see here it's got the edge, so it's got the spine going down the middle to the top of the V. Then it also has a little bit of a different edge, so it is similar to a virus shawl, but it's still a bit different. The yarn itself is working up really nice. I was afraid, I'm not sure what to do with this yarn, since here you can see there it is a bit uneven. It has these larger chunks, and they really make it fun. They pop up. It almost make me think of either Christmas lights in a tree, where they pop out and bring some extra color pop, or hidden Easter eggs. So you have to go for an Easter egg hunt, and they are hidden so that you can spot them. So yeah, it's really really, really nice and drapey. I'm using a 4mm crochet hook. It's working up really soft. But yeah, that was my 23 non-yarny things about me, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I would love to hear your answers to the questions. So if you answer the questions, let me know, leave a comment or something, tag me. But yeah, have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you back here soon. Bye bye for now.